Hi, so we're going to start with a quote today. You are welcome to go into child pose or any comfortable place for yourself. You can lay on your back or any stretch that works out well for you. And yoga is wonderful, but it's not just stretches. So let's go ahead and start with a quote, just to help our mindset and be a little bit more in the moment. Today's quote is, "Words have the power to destroy or heal." When words are both true and kind, they can change and inspire our world. Our own worst enemy cannot harm us as much as our unwise thoughts. No one can help us as much as our own compassionate heart and thoughts. So whatever words or phrases you've been hearing in your world, where you work, what you're watching on TV, take time, take some deep, calm breaths. Let the inhales be fuller. Let the exhales be longer and calmer. Are these words or phrases in your mind and heart right now destroying or healing? Are they harmful or are they compassionate? Each inhale, bring in compassion and love. Each exhale, let go tension and worry. We're going to go ahead and coming up, if you're on your child pose or laying down, just come to a nice seated position, maybe cross your legs in your Sukhasana, and we're just going into a neck stretch. So take one hand on the side of your head, right above your ear, and then just take the other arm and shake it out, and then just drop it. Imagine you have two soft sandbags on your shoulders right here. And then imagine you have a drop of water from behind your ear rolling down the side of the neck, down the shoulder, off the arm, running off your fingertip. Inhale. Exhale, drop both shoulders. A little waterfall behind the ear, down the side of the neck, down the arm, off the fingertips. Instead of pulling more with the top hand, just let the top hand be heavy naturally as that shoulder drops. And then focus on instead the extended arm getting heavier and melting more. Sliding away. Inhale and exhale, just angle your head and nose diagonal down. Inhale. Exhale, let your jaw go long. Let your facial muscles go long. Take a deeper inhale, and as you exhale, melt. Think about the weight on your shoulders today. What have you carried on your shoulders in your mind? Let that drop. Keep the eyes closed. Try to switch gently to the other side. Ooh, take your time. My neck is always one of the worst. A little shake out of that shoulder. Drop both shoulders with imaginary sandbags. Nice. Inhale. Exhale. Waterfall from behind the ear, down the neck, off the shoulder, all the way down the arm. Inhale and exhale, cleansing waterfall. Let your jaw go long. Just angle your head a little diagonal forward. Let the other shoulder be a little heavier. And a really huge inhale, guys. And as you exhale, slide that shoulder away. Shake out that arm again. Notice what happens when your jaw goes a little longer. And then carefully come center with your head. And we're just doing half circles. So go to one side, inhale, you're doing great. Exhale, half circle forward. Inhale, land on the other side. Exhale, go the other way, a little slower. And then the other way. Inhale, very slow. Exhale. Then go back the other way. Take your time. Nice. We're ready to move the body. Go ahead and come to your mat or somewhere comfortable. Come a little closer so that I can see you guys. So let's just take our legs forward, guys, and lift the arms up. Inhale, exhale, melting forward. Just point your toes and flex and point and flex. So taking one leg over into our spinal twist and just reach towards that knee, a little comfortable twist here. And then we're adding some movement. So just that leg that's crossed over, we're just going to ground our arms towards that foot or that direction. And then windmill arms up, inhale, one by one. And add our twist exhale. And inhale. And exhale forward. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, twist. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward. Once more, and then stay in that twist. And in this spinal twist, you are welcome to take your hands and move those ribs a little bit. Good. And then always be careful of trying to lead the twist with your head, because then you overarch. So lead the twist with your ribs and your chest. Nice. Point the nose down and feel the lengthening in the back of the neck there. Drop the shoulders. With each inhale, feel the spine lengthen through the back of the neck. And each exhale, feel the ribs come through and the shoulders drop. Inhale, spine lengthens. Back of the neck lengthens too. Exhale, shoulders drop. Nice. Let's go ahead, release, take that out. Take the legs forward, please. You're doing great. Lift the arms up. Inhale. Exhale forward. And just walk your hands to one side. Rounding, dropping the head. Shake out your head. And then other side. Just letting go of the spine gently. Wonderful. Let's go on the other side. Other leg up. And just add your twist. And then we mount the arms forward towards that front foot. Lowering the head. Inhale, windmill the arms up, creating length in the vertebrae. And exhale, coming through. Inhale, reach that space, and then exhale, move through that space. Wonderful. Inhale, spread the fingers out. Exhale. Just do a few more at your own pace, moving slowly and openly. Good. Ready, just stay in your twist. Parichyasana sage pose. And find the space as you stay here with small movements. So inhale, lengthen the vertebrae, reaching up. Move the spine longer through the back of the neck. Good. Exhale, ribs and chest come through gently. Anywhere you want to place your hands is fine. Point the nose down, maybe just a little. Drop the shoulders. Inhale, imagine a ray of light growing from the tailbone up the vertebrae, through the back of the neck. Exhale, ribs and chest. Inhale, ray of light, lifting and opening between each of the vertebrae. exhale. Nice. Carefully come out of that. So I don't know about you, but as I'm moving on in life, I'm getting a little older, I notice hips and lower back are just talking to me more. So let's do a lot of that. Go ahead and just sit comfortably and take one leg bent and one leg bent to the side. You can take the leg over more if you like, or keep the leg like so, or just cross your legs in your Sukhasana. It's your yoga practice, okay? So the first option is crossing. Second one is bending one leg, maybe here, the third, whatever's comfortable. And then just rounding forward. Kick your palms wide, good. You can add a pillow or books or blocks to support you. Then coming up and just adding a side stretch. Don't worry about which side you are on, because we'll do both sides. Circle that wrist there and circle the other way. Oh, I feel that on my hip there. And other side. And circle. This gets another way, gets everything here. Ribs, waist, hip. Good. And then twisting one direction. Again, doesn't matter which side. And other side. Let's go ahead and release the legs. Take the legs forward. Lift the arms up. Inhale and exhale forward. We're going to rearrange the legs the other way. So if you had your legs crossed, just cross them the other way with the other leg on top. Or if you had one leg bent, then stay here, or the other way too. So lots of options. And melt forward. And then you can stay there if this is what you need, or we're going to add those side stretches, reaching the arm, and then circle the wrists. I hope you feel this, I know I do. Gently rooting the opposite sit bone down the other way, and circle the wrists the other way. Nice, take your time, other side. And circle that wrist. I'm feeling this in my inner thighs too. And other way, circle, nice and easy. Good, then we add a twist. And other side. That's wonderful. Let's take the legs straight again, just to kind of in between so we don't get stuck with any uncomfortableness. Inhale, open everything. Dandasana, staff pose. Exhale, reach. Paschimottanasana. Let's go ahead and come up and then go into our diamond legs. Baddha Konasana. And then interlace the fingers. I'm going to grab a towel. So if you want to, you can. And place this, or even a blanket, right back here, just under your tailbone. And in your diamond or Baddha Konasana, we add some movement and release. So interlace the fingers. You got it. Turn the palms out. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, tuck the hips in. Round forward. Exaggerate that rounding. 2 more like that. Inhale, deep breath into the front belly. Exhale, push all the breath out. Open the back ribs, back shoulder blades. One more, take a fuller inhale, opening, reaching, lengthening, and long exhale. And then we just dip to one side. Pull the navel in a little bit more. Tuck the hips in a little bit more. Drop the shoulders, lower the head. Hang out right there. Start to breathe into the back body and feel the back shoulder blades lifting away. Feel the back ribs separating the space. And carefully dip the other way. A little more tuck there in the hips. Breathe in through your nose or your mouth, it doesn't matter. Huge breaths into the back, like an accordion back there. Nice. Oh, that's much needed. I hope you feel better. Take the legs in. And just take the legs out here, working more into the hips and inner thighs. Taking one arm out, inhale and exhale, extend. And 2 more to that same side. Wonderful. Inhale, exhale, same side. And just one more. Inhale and exhale. And just point all the toes and flex at both feet. And point. And flex. Take that top hand on that shoulder, gently touching, and just slow, huge circles forward. Exhale. Bring that elbow way up and around, and exhale. Inhale up, exhale forward. Coming up with that same arm, going into a tricep stretch as you sit up. Bend the arm behind you. Reach for the elbow or forearm. Gentle tilt. And please drop both shoulders. Let your head drop down. And then going on the other side and extend the opposite arm. Inhale. You're doing wonderful. Exhale. Oh, this is my tight side. And 2 more like that. Extending the arm long, inhale. Exhale, reach and melt, wonderful. Please take your time, moving with the breath. One more, inhale and exhale, nice. And then point all the toes and flex. And point and flex. Take that top arm, gently touch that top shoulder, and we roll. Inhale up with the elbow, exhale forward. Keep your body rounding forward, going forward circles only. Using the inhale and the exhale to round. Wonderful. Take that arm up, sitting up comfortably. Bend that arm, tricep stretch. My shoulders automatically go up. It's like my shoulders react and lift to everything. So especially here. So let's just first drop both shoulders. Big difference. And just a little tilt. And then drop both shoulders. It's amazing how relaxing your neck muscles affects your back muscles so much. Carefully release, nice. Bring those legs in. Extend the legs forward. Go into your Garudasana arms. So this is your eagle arms. You just wrap the arms as much as you can. Don't worry about how much. It's not more is more. It's just whatever it is. It's wrapping to make a lock. And that keeps the back muscles rounded and open. So however much you wrap doesn't matter, even if it's just here. That locks the back open in that rounding position. Lower the head. Shake out the head. A little shimmy side to side with the upper body shoulders. And think about, I've used the thought of concrete before, but this one I want to imagine maybe a sandbag that's been sitting there for a while, and then you know how that sand just kind of gets set, and then you just kind of shake out that sandbag, and the sand starts to break up and loosen up. That's what you're doing. You're gently shaking that out. A little shake of the head, and you can feel that rigidity or tightness in the back, or that habitual lock you carry in your back start to open up a little. And it's all just habit, that tension we carry there. It's also reaction. So when you react, your muscles tighten up. So loosen that up. And now that you have that open, inhale and breathe into that space. And then come up and wrap the arms the other way around, guys. And just a little shake. And you are breathing. Your lungs are actually located more on your back of your body than the front, physically. That's how we can actually feel our ribs more in the back than the front often. So as you inhale, breathe and stretch those ribs out in the back. Good. And just carefully release. So hopefully that feels good. We're going to go back to moving some more. Go ahead and take one leg bent and one leg straight in front of you, please. Reaching the arms up, inhale. Exhale, melting forward. Janusirsana. And point those toes there and flex. And point. And flex. We're going to add a strap. If you have a strap, go ahead and add that around that foot. And then pick up that leg and take it to the side. So you have one leg bent and one leg extended to the side. Nice. Holding that leg with a strap. Extend the opposite arm. Inhale and exhale, Janusirsana. And then we add a rounding. So this is kind of like a dancer's ballet arm. It's called a cambray, I believe. So we have a rounding here, we're rounding a little bit forward, and then the arm is a little bit bent. As you exhale, round forward, and then inhale, round side up. You should feel that in your back and ribs. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead, reach for that strap with both hands. Rearrange the legs if you need to, melt towards that leg. Place that strap on the top ball of the foot, which is the bone right above the arch, below the toes. Inhale, push that heel away of that extended leg. Exhale, drop the shoulders and head. Inhale, push that heel away, opening the back of that leg. Good. Exhale, drop the head and shoulders. Just one more like that. Good. Carefully come up. And this knee that is bent here. Take the strap to the side. Don't worry about which side you're on. We're just going to go towards the bent knee. Turn your body towards that bent knee. And and go into your pigeon on this side. So we're going to take that knee and now move it over to the other corner and end up coming down. Good. Your Ekapada Rajagapadasana. There are different ways to do this. To increase the stretch, you're going to move this calf more parallel to the front of the mat. And then to increase the stretch, you're going to extend the back leg further back. And vice versa. Gently walk your hands about an inch to one side. Melt down. Gently walk your hands about an inch to the other side. Melt down. We're going to come back center. Nice. And then you have the option to reach back for that foot into your thigh stretch. If this is not for you, then just stay coming forward here. And I'm going to add a towel. If you have a strap, you can do what I call the fishing net. You hold both ends of the strap and then throw it back and catch your foot. And the benefit of this is that I can actually drop my shoulder more. So when I don't use a strap like this, I find myself lifting my shoulder up as I hold that. And I have to arch my back more. I don't like that. So the strap, especially a long strap, creates more space so I'm not arching so much like this. I can drop my shoulder and focus on the leg, and my back is not uncomfortable. Okay, let's go ahead and release. And then take both your legs forward into a diamond. Melt forward. Walk your hands to one side, Ardha Konasana. And other side. Okay. Go ahead and take the legs forward, just release that. Lift the arms up in your Dandasana, nice. Exhale, melt forward. Let's go into the other side. So bend the other leg. So last time I had this leg bent, and I'm just going to bend the other leg. You'll know which side you didn't do. Okay? And then lift the arms up, inhale. Exhale, Janu Sirsana forward. You got it, nice. And then extended leg, just point those toes, take your time, and flex. And point. And flex. Find your strap or your towel. Put it around that foot. Pick up that leg and draw it to the side. Rearrange the other leg and extend the opposite arm. Good. Inhale, exhale, Janu Sirsana. Then you create that curve, which is in your spine, your back, and then bend that elbow slightly, and then exhale, go forward and round down. maybe a little side and up. And exhale, side round. Inhale, take your time. And just one more, it feels good. Exhale. And then use both hands if you like. And rearrange that strap or towel so it's on the top ball of the foot, above the arch, below the toes, and that forces that leg to be super straight, working on the inner thighs and hamstrings. Good. Inhale, just push your heel away of that extended leg, and exhale, drop the shoulders. Soften the back of the neck. Inhale, extend that heel away. Exhale, melt. Inhale, heel reaches away a little more. Exhale, soften. And even here, you can shake your head out a little bit, shake your shoulders out a little bit. And you're feeling that inner thigh of the other leg, the lower back, hamstrings. Breathe into the back as you round forward. Okay, stay there longer if you need to, especially in any of these stretches. Stay longer or come out sooner if you need to. Now we're just going to move our arms towards that bent leg, wherever you are. Turn your body that way. Start to rearrange this knee to the other corner and move that calf a little forward. Remember, if you need to feel a little more comfortable, you can bend this back leg. If you need to feel a deeper stretch, you can extend the back leg. In your pigeon, Ekapada Rajakapadasana. Good. Walk an inch or so to one side, just a little bit. Feel different muscles, different areas. And then walk maybe an inch to the other side. You're doing great. Then you can stay here or add that stretch with reaching for that foot. I was at a towel. Maybe move your leg more comfortable in. Think about what you're focusing on. So we're just focusing on the thigh. So don't worry about how much this leg is bent. Rearrange it, get more comfortable if you need to, please. Use your foot, use your strap. And you can also just kind of rearrange that back leg. You can walk it a little more inner part, a little more side, find different areas. You can press your hips a little more forward. It's amazing how just a small little movement variation affects that stretch. Drop the shoulders. Take some extra deep breaths in the front belly. Okay, let's come out. And take the legs forward. You notice that in between a lot of these stretches, I'm taking the legs forward, just so that our hips don't feel uncomfortable. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach. We're gonna go ahead and come back to our diamond legs. This is one of my favorites. It's very simple. I just like the flow of the arms. So take your arms to one side, Ardha Konasana. And then just rainbow or windmill the arms, inhale up and exhale. So as you land here, you're forward, you windmill up, one hand lands down behind you, the other arm just reaches up. Please don't reach back, it's uncomfortable. We're reaching up. And really reach out the fingers. And then exhale back forward to that same side. Inhale, windmill. Touch the floor behind you. This one reaches straight up. And exhale, windmill, both hands down. One more, inhale. And exhale. Let's try the other side. Both hands down, Ardha Konasana. And this side, we're just going to inhale, reach. Land that hand to the opposite side, other hand reaches up. Pull out of that shoulder joint. Make the wrist open more, reach out of the fingers, spread the fingers out. Good. And then exhale forward, same side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Wonderful, guys. Go ahead, release. And then lay down. Full body extension, arms extend. Feet come further so I don't hit the wall there. And just circle the ankles and wrists, please. And circle the other way around. Point your toes and flex. And point. And flex. Let's take one ankle opposite side, the leg then under. Push that top knee or inner thigh away. Get the front of that hip. And then interlace the fingers around the other leg. Pull in. Maybe a little rock. Gentle. Pull in, mount the shoulders. Super huge belly breath. Apanasana. And then just tilt to the side, your hips, about an inch in one direction. Pull in, mount the shoulders. Come center, and then an inch tilt sideways with your hips. The other way, pull in, mount the shoulders. Different areas feel amazing. Much needed in the hips, lower back, sides. And then release, just let everything go long, guys. Point your toes, you're doing wonderful. And flex, and point, and flex. Other leg. Let's take time to just push that top leg, knee, and inner thigh a little more open there, a little away. And then interlace the fingers, grabbing the other leg. And this little rock, I used to never have to do this, but I find that this does that little, just kind of loosening up everything. And then pull in, mount the shoulders. And then just pick a side. You're just going about 1 inch to the side. Pull in. Shoulders, jaw, upper lip relaxes. Come center, and then just a little bit to the other side, like 1 inch, not a lot. Gently pull in, calm the neck. Wonderful, just lengthen everything. Circle the ankles and wrists. And circle the other way. Good, let's find our strap or towel, guys. Pick up a leg, whichever leg you like. And this is what I call stepping on the ceiling. So it might help you to bend the other leg. And we're just going to flex this top foot as much as you can. Put the strap around the arch of that foot. And if you want, even the top ball of the foot so that the foot stays flexed. And if your foot is extended further away and that is where you are, that's okay. We're just pretending that we're stepping on the ceiling. So it's an upside down lunge. That leg is going to bend as you pull wide with your arms, keeping your shoulders and clavicles wide. As you pull down, that leg bends. Maybe it aims towards that underarm and then extends and steps on the ceiling. And exhale. Maybe you move that knee a little more side. And inhale, extend. Good. Exhale. Inhale. And you have your option. Stay right here, Or pull down once more. Make sure you pull wide with your clavicles and shoulders and elbows. And maybe that knee just aims a little bit lower down, under that arm, and you're getting that inner thigh. Go ahead, release. Put both feet in the strap. Let the feet go wide. Maybe a little rock. And then other leg. So if you need to, put the strap on the top ball of the foot so that foot stays flexed. Bend the other leg or extend the other leg. Inhale and exhale, upside down lunge. Inhale, extend, good. Exhale, aim that knee towards the underarm, draw the elbows, shoulders wide. Inhale, extend, and exhale. Inhale, and one more exhale. So each side's different. Please don't try to look like me. This side for me is super flexible, this pose, whereas the other side is completely not. So, one thing I read in a book once which made sense. When you're in a yoga class or a fitness class and you're looking around the room, it's only normal to compare. But when someone's going further in a move or a stretch, it's because they need to feel it more. So don't worry about what anyone else is doing. Go ahead, release. Take that strap out. Come into Ananda Balasana, happy baby. Hands anywhere on the feet. And just pull one knee in, other leg down. Take the opposite knee and opposite hand to the side. Oh, yay! Jathara Parivartanasana. You can add some movement with the extended arm. Reach up above you. Inhale. Exhale, circle forward. Out the side. Inhale, reach up. This always feels good in my ribs and vertebrae. Exhale, circle. Inhale, side and up. Exhale. And then just get comfortable wherever you like. Shake out the shoulders. And then if you like, you can move that bent knee a little bit more up towards your chest and then press down. And you're going to feel maybe more into that lower back area. And then if you like, take that knee and move it down towards the foot, keeping it bent and then press down. And you may get more in the side here in that hip. Go ahead, release. Pull the knees in, rock side to side. Feeling good. Other leg comes in. Take it across, Jathara Parivartanasana. Then optional, extend that free arm. Inhale, reach, open the waist, ribs, vertebrae. Exhale, circle. Inhale, side and up. Do one more at your own if you like. And then just hang out here. I have shoulder and back issues, so you are welcome to take that extended arm from a T to a low V. And that may help relax those back muscles. And then maybe move that knee a little upward towards your chest. A little press the side. Feeling that right in the lower back. And then if you like, move that knee a little more down towards the foot, keeping it bent and pressing it side, getting more in that hip there. Yep, I feel that. Wonderful, guys. Pull the knees in and just circle around. And then we're going to circle the other way around. And then lay down for Shavasana. Breathe so you feel your chest expand, your ribs, your belly expand. Just draw your knees in, rock side to side. Carefully come up. And just take the hands in prayer. Inhale, rise the hands towards the sky. And exhale, lower to your heart. One more inhale, rising. Exhale, lowering. Be kind to yourself. Have compassion to yourself. From my heart to yours, namaste.